This is Chris Kell with your Modelfit Inferno Phase Workout A. For block one, we have a core circuit followed by something a little bit different. We're going to incorporate some high intensity interval training, really get the heart rate up this month, focus on fat burning. Alright, so for our core circuit, we have a straight leg sit up to begin with here. So, and with this, I'll show you two ways to do this. We can either do this with body weight, okay, where arms are crossed, sit straight up. Make it a little bit harder by crossing the arms in front, or crossing the arms over my head if that's easy. The key as always is that I'm keeping my feet on the floor, I'm not bouncing. If that's pretty easy still, okay, what I'm going to do is just straighten my back arms behind, my arms behind me like this, kind of like I'm forming like a large tower here. Sit straight up. I want to keep these arms behind my head the whole time. Don't let them come forward. And as you can see, that's very difficult. It's probably too hard for me right now. So again, just pick your level. The alternative to this would be to hold dumbbells. So I can get, a dumbbell like this, squeeze it as hard as you can. Get your abs tight. Sit straight up with it. Slow and controlled movement is what we were looking for there. All right, now from here, we have a series of plank exercises. All right, so we have a plank crawl to march, crawl, march. Moving very slowly, give it around a 2 to 3 count in each move. Just like that, come down, rest is needed. All right, then we move into our plank march. Again, 2 to 3 count at the top. And our plank crawl, which would be after the march. So I've got the plank march for 30 seconds, the plank crawl to march, which is a combination exercise together. That's one. The second would be 30 seconds with just the march, and then 30 seconds with just the crawl. That's a lot of time under tension in that position. Definitely hard on your abs, but also hard on the shoulders. So if you find that you're feeling that more of the shoulders down there, move up to a chair, move up to a bench. There's no problem there. It's going to isolate your core a little bit more, and that's a good thing. All right. Keep in mind we still have a workout to do, so kind of factor that into the equation there. All right, now. For our strength training today, we don't have strength training. We have metabolic training. Okay, so with these are high intensity intervals. We have one upper and one lower. Okay, I want you to think about going as hard, physically hard as you can. Okay, if this were on a scale 1 to 10, I want these to be a 10. So nothing should be left in the tank with these. All right, I'm going to give you a couple options for each of these. We have an upper body and a lower body. All right, for the lower body, we have several choices here. We have jump squats. So pretend your feet are on fire. We have burpees. We have just simple air squats. And we have donkey kicks, which everybody hates. So really any of those is going to get that heart rate up. It's been 5 seconds, mine's already up. So just choose the one that's appropriate to your level. If you find that you have issues with jumping, the air squat is fine. Just move as quickly as you can, whatever you might choose. Now, for our upper body, okay, we've got a couple choices here. All right, we have push-ups as quickly as you can. I'm not pushing myself off the floor, but I'm definitely going as quickly as I can. So I would choose this, and this is not a strength training thing. I mean, we're not trying to work our muscles so much as we are get our heart rate up. So maybe bring your hands up to a chair, do them on a higher surface. It doesn't really matter. Maintain your proper form always, but we're not doing this as a training exercise. So just pick whatever surface allows you to execute proper form. We have shoulder taps, which look like this. That might look easy, but you could put your feet up on a chair, get down to that position, and it ain't easy. All right, so that's our second choice. All right, our third choice would be band rows. Okay, so for this, we're just going to loop a band around a post or a table. Pull as hard as you can. All right, and our fourth exercise here would be jumping pull-ups. All right, with the jumping pull-up, you've got your bar or whatever you have available to you. Jump and pull. It's as simple as that. 30 seconds in each position. So we've got 4 to 5 rounds of the intervals back to back, 30 seconds each. preceded or after our core circuit, okay, in which each exercise is 30 seconds. So pick your level, work as hard as you can on those intervals, get that heart rate up. That's your block one.